Hello. Are you tired of not being able to vanquish your enemies? Let's vanquish them now. Let's go into the enemy AI. The AI parent. Here's where we apply damage to the out-hit actor of the AI shoot line trace. We can take the 0 off of this. I want to receive the damage that player sends to me. I want to get event any damage. Here's the damage that I apply to what I hit as the player character. Comes out, and I can deduct it from the health. This is the enemy AI parent. We can add current health, current AI, current health. Be a float. Control D and say AI. Call it AI max health. Pile that. You can set max health to 100. Or yeah, 100 is good. Then begin play. I can initialize this by setting current health, which is 0, max health. One way to do it. We go to any damage. I can get any damage off of current health. If I get current health, drag off and type subtract the damage, set it back into current health. That will change the current health based on how much I deal damage to the player, to this character, to this enemy AI. And we can print string this. I want to print this. I'll right click the end string and I actually want to drag off of it and type str append. I want to get this. I want to append the damage that I do to the string. Any AI parent damage. Health remaining. And try that. We can see what this does. We have the damage set up right. So let's go. It's not, I'm shooting, but it's not intersecting with the player, with the enemy AI. We go to the enemy AI parent, go to the mesh, you can type in collision, collision preset. I want to make custom. I want to make it all overlap visibility block. Let's try it now. Yeah, I hit it and it says it has 89 health left. 70. Okay, let's get rid of the AI control so you can see more what I can see from my screen. Yeah, follow messages. And yeah, parent health remaining 89, health remaining 78. Looks like it does 11 damage per hit. 56, 45, 34, 23, 12, 1, -10. So when I have 0 health, so I'm going to compare this. If it's greater than 0, then is dead is false. I can create a boolean called is dead question mark. And set is dead. If it's greater than 0, is dead is false. If it's not greater than 0, is dead is true. When is dead is true. I can delay for 3 seconds and then delete this actor. Destroy actor. Destroy this actor. Let's see. Let's shoot this character. MEI disappeared. We want to delete the gun too. MEI parent. So we can, by default, it's this. But if you want to destroy more than one thing, you can use the self-reference as this. So you can plug other things into it and it still gets this. The self-reference. Shooting. Okay, so it disappears. I plugged the assault rifle weapon reference in because I spawned at the beginning in their hands and it's still valid, it's still relevant. I want to go to the enemy AI animation blueprint. I want to go to the event graph. I want to get a reference from the enemy AI and I want to get is dead from that. I'll just run off the main series, and I want to right click this and create a local create a variable in this blueprint for it, call it is dead. I want to go to the animal graph off of all this. I want to get is dead. I want to blend poses by bool. So if I'm not dead, I want to move like I'm already moving. If I am dead, let's search for a death. Here's death 1. Death iron sights. Let's use death 1. Play death 1. Let's see how long death 1 is. It's 2.07 seconds. So if I go into the enemy AI parent, I can make this 2.07 seconds. Right click, promote to a variable called death. Lead actor, delay. Okay, let's try this now. Okay, when they die, I want to set their so this runs that timer. When I run the timer, I can check if they're dead. If they're not dead, they can search for the player. If they are dead, I don't want to do anything. And then I want to clear the timer. Clear timer by function name. And this is the function name, AI follow player. How often does that run? Every 0.25 seconds? Okay, that's appropriate. Let's see. This still kind of moves. I can could we try disable input? It doesn't really have input. I'm gonna get controller. Oh, that doesn't want to work there. I want to make it stop chasing me when it dies. So I can clear the timer this way. Let's see if maybe this would work for it. Um, I can. Let's just look at like stop. Here's stop active movement. You can try this. See if this works for it. That does work for it. Okay. There's stop active movement. When it dies. So the enemy AI has now a death animation. And I can also say at the beginning here, if I get a Boolean variable and call is hit, I can set is hit to true. And if they die or don't die, I can delay for 0.2 seconds. Or some amount of time. I don't get stuck in any animation loops. Still want to set this to false. I'm dead. This hit false. And I can go to the enemy AI VP into the event graph. I can get another reference. And I can get is hit. I can right click it. I can create a variable here for it. I'll go to the event graph now. I would like to put this before as dead. I get blend poses by bool. I'll make this false. I'll make the is hit be the false of is dead, because is dead takes higher precedence than hit. Here's hit react 1. How long is hit react 1? It's 0.97 seconds. Okay, I can go to enemy AI parent. I can set this. I make these sequences since I want them to run, but also want the availability. I think it has to complete. Well, I want it to. we can make it play the whole animation. We can also go to. We can do it this way. Oh, we don't need it there. We can do it like this. And we can test that. I want to go into I want to hit react. I want to get looping. If I go shoot line trace off the beginning. I want to get is hit, and I want to see if that's false. If that's false, then I can produce it as line trace. If that's true, just return. I'll do nothing. We should get a break from them shooting us when we shoot them. So there's a reason to want to shoot them and hit them so we don't get shot. That's some AI work. Thanks a lot.